West Fargo's first ever street fair is being held this weekend, and one of the vendors will be Thunder Coffee. So we're talking coffee today, but we also want to find out a little bit more about our first ever street fair. So we have an Ellen Rosso here with the city of West Fargo. Thank you guys both for coming in today. And Ellen, I kind of want to start with you because you mentioned this has kind of been your baby, but this has got to be a huge project. First ever street fair in West Fargo.
Yes, so we're really excited. As our first ever street fair, we had an overwhelming amount of applicants for vendors. We're going to have about 70 booth vendors throughout the day, and then we have 11 food vendors, including Thunder Coffee, and we're also having some liquor vendors as well from the area. So we're really excited. It's We're trying to make it a unique experience, but it's really going to be focusing on artists and crafters and businesses that are from our area. So it'll be a really cool thing. We're really excited about it.
Good for you. Kind of paint the picture for us. So if I go to West Fargo, where am I at? What am I going to be seeing?
So it's going to be starting at 10 a.m. and it's on Cheyenne Street in our downtown area. And it's only a couple blocks there of Cheyenne Street, but it's right south of Main Avenue. And we're going to fill the whole street with activities for the whole family.
That's tomorrow or Saturday?
It's on Saturday. Yep, Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Nice.
Yep.
And is there a concert or a street dance?
Yes, so from 10 to 6 is when we're having our sales portion. And then from 7 to 9, we're having a street dance in our new plaza space, park space downtown.
Polka, right?
Unfortunately not, no. The band is called the Deadbeats, so we're excited to have that happen.
Okay, and so it was easy to get you to sign on, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, yep. Well, I live in West Fargo. My kids go to school in West Fargo, so we definitely wanted to be a part of the first ever West Fargo Street Fair. When we saw the announcement for it, we signed up. I'm pretty sure right away.
Yeah, they were one of the first applicants.
So where are you going to be located? Is there like a food court, and what's the plan for this?
Yeah, so we will be kind of on the leading edge of the food court. We're going to be facing Cheyenne Street on the east side of the road, directly across from the liquor vendors too. So if you want a little extra happy in your coffee, you can turn right around and walk across. I think Proof Distilleries is going to be there and a couple others. So you've got some options.
Will you be showcasing some different drinks? I know when we were emailing back and forth, you said you have a new summer menu.
Yes.
What do we got here?
So we are going to debut some of our summer menus now. We do have a couple drinks that we're kind of holding on to for later in the summer, but these two for sure we're going to try, and I want you guys to give these a try. They're
what is this?
Very awesome. This one is a cold fashioned. You've heard of an old fashioned, right?
Smells good.
So this is our concoction with some cold brew and some other tasty ingredients. Go ahead and give it a try.
I like that.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what's in it? Is it a secret?
Yeah, well, it's pretty much the same ingredients as you would have in an old fashioned. We just withhold the alcohol and use our cold brew instead. So it makes a very nice,
fantastic,
great tasting mocktail. Yeah.
So in case people aren't familiar with the ingredients, what is it?
So we use our cold brew, we use simple syrup, and we throw some tart cherry in there as well. And then rim it with the orange peel and throw some aromatic bitters in there. And
This is a good summer drink.
Wow.
Especially
nice and
with it being so hot like today. That's awesome. Okay.
What is this, a root beer float?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Yours got a little out of control, Foamy. I'm sorry about that. But, so you might come up with a little on your nose. Proceed with caution. But this one is our coffee sour. So kind of like a whiskey sour, right? You could very easily make this into a cocktail. You could do that with either one of these if you wanted. But these ones are, again, without alcohol.
Spike to it, though.
Yeah, so that's the ginger.
Nice.
We use some ginger beer in there.
I love
as well as the cold brew coffee, and again, a different form of tart cherry.
You guys are always thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
I'm an iced vanilla latte girl, and that's so basic.
No, it's so fun. Coffee is such a great thing, and it's really in its infancy as far as what our expectations are of coffee and what coffee can do. And so we like to continue to push the envelope with what people's expectation of coffee is. It's not just, that's when we run into people that say, well, no, I don't like coffee. Well, not yet.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet.
These are delicious.
So let's talk about some of the vendors too. Anybody unique that you want to talk about?
So some of our Grateful Gratefuls is one of the ones that comes to mind, and that's on West Fargo Business. They are on Cheyenne Street already, and they're going to be moving into one of our new buildings coming up here soon. But they have the cutest they create crates for like everyday events. So it may be an anniversary or something, and it's just kind of like a gift package that they've put together.
A gift for your favorite co-host, Chris?
Yeah,
There you go.
We also have Beyond Running, but a big majority of ours are just like artists and people who do stuff out of their homes who don't really have the opportunity to showcase their stuff like this. So we really wanted to focus the event on them.
I love this because West Fargo is now, I live in West Fargo as well. It's like big enough to have a street fair, and yet we're still holding on to our small town roots.
Yeah.
We're like supporting our own, having a street dance. So good stuff all day Saturday. Not everyone's a lake person, so if you're not at the lakes, check it out.
And one great thing about it, you kind of alluded to it with the saying that Gratefuls is moving into the new building, but if you haven't been into this area, West Fargo, in a while, you're going to be surprised. Yeah, and they've got a couple of brand new gorgeous buildings that have gone up recently, and it's not the West Fargo of old.
Yes.
Dude, I think you have a new customer. She hasn't
I know.
put that thing down.
Good. I'm like,
She's
did
like, hey,
somebody
wait,
else
no,
ask the
nobody's
question?
touching it. Yeah.
It doesn't even have alcohol in it. So one more time, it's on Cheyenne
Yep.
and the hours.
So June 8th, Saturday, June 8th, from 10 to 6 is our street fair, and then the street dance is from 7 to 9 in kind of that same central location. So
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
I'll stop by. And Thunder Coffee, how can we find you outside of the street fair?
Oh man, we are loaded with events. We're going to be doing all the Red River markets again, downtown Fargo, which start July 13th and runs through the end of October. We also do all the Blue Stem concerts as well, so you can find us out there. Tomorrow we'll be out there for Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
busy weekend for you.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, cheers, Chris.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible, right?
Very yummy, delicious.
I mean, whatever's
Thank
in
you,
here,
guys.
well done.
Yeah,
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. Coming up, we're going to get you a little daily motivation plus more polka music here on North Dakota Today.